marriage is male and female, man and woman. Number one basic law. This law looks so simple that we are neglecting it to the detriment of the church because we are not preaching it. We are neglecting it to the detriment of the church because we are not preaching it. Everybody say male and female. I was at a church to minister on their teens week, Sunday morning. And I decided to join the Sunday school class. And there was an argument in the Sunday school class. You know what the argument is? Is it wrong for a man to marry a man? I stand on the altar of God, I line out. In our church, this organization. And they were arguing. And the Sunday school teacher was finding it hard to convince them that it is wrong in our organization. A district was doing their district women's vigil. And I was invited to come and minister, a district in the organization. And then one of the women came and gave testimony. You know what the testimony was? Her son married a few months ago. The son did not want to marry. They compelled him to marry. They forced him to marry. You must marry, you must marry, you must marry. You're almost 40, you must marry. And he married. And the next morning of the wedding, the wife called the mother and said, I don't know what is happening. They said, what happened? He said, yesterday when we got home, when it was time to sleep, the best man came and slept between me and my husband. And I said, what are you looking for? He said, this is where he's going to sleep. And I told my husband, what is this one now? The husband said, well, this is my own wife. I married you for my mother. My mother want me to marry. So I married you for my mother. This organization. So things are happening. Get it into your head. Don't let any LGBT theory enter your head. Marriage is man and woman. Everybody say man and woman. It's hardware and software. There's no way hardware can work together under heaven without a software. And there's no way software and software will work together without the hardware. Marriage is software and hardware. Man and woman. Get it right. A man and woman means, although it's not man and man, and it's not woman and woman, it's also not boy and girl. It's man and woman. It's not boy and girl. It says, for this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and cling to his wife. So it's not boy and girl.